Hi, welcome to Whole Latte Love. Today, Todd Salzman and myself, Mark Jackson, we're going to go over one of our favorite machines, the Grimac Falcon la Valentina. This machine can be found in 3 places on our website. You can find it in the commercial page, you can find it in the residential or retail page, and it's also listed in our prosumer machines. This machine is one of our favorite machines because it's well built, durable, sturdy, fun to use. Actually, it's kind of pretty too. It's all stainless steel. It's a beautiful machine. Todd's going to walk you through some of the highlights of the machine while I prepare to pour a shot so you can see how everything works. What you'll notice on the front of the machine here, this is the Grimac automatic. Somewhat confusing to some people, but automatic just means traditional machine with a portafilter, and then it has a touchpad that's completely programmable, so you can program in different cup sizes, hot water portions. Grimac also makes a model that's a semi-automatic, and what that means is basically you have a switch that looks a lot like the on-off switch here. It's a rocker switch, and you would push that to start the brewing process. Then when you feel you brewed the right amount, you would stop it. Todd will walk you through some details of the machine while I'm going to go ahead and prepare a shot.
Okay. Water reservoir is located in the top up here. It's a 45-ounce water reservoir, and you can move it from the top, or you can fill it in place right here. And you notice when I raise it up, you have a little beeping sound. Quiet, Mark.
No, that's not me. That's the water.
Okay, that tells you it's out of water, so you'll easily know that. Stainless steel housing has a stainless steel. Even the whole frame is stainless steel, so it's very heavy duty. It sits on tall legs here, which is nice. So when you want to clean underneath it, you can easily get underneath it like that.
Todd and I tend to be a little messy, so it's a good thing we can clean underneath it
Just a little bit. And also, you can get shorter legs if you want to also. The drip tray comes out from the front, and that's right here. Large capacity, so this is nice for both home and light commercial use. And you have your pressure gauge down here. Usually sets to run around 1 to 1.2 bars of pressure. Up here you have your hot water dispenser. And this actually, you have a button over here that controls that. I'm going to make a mess here, but anyways. Push that to open. Okay, works off a solenoid valve. It's not a regular on-off knob like you'll see on many machines.
The noise you hear, that's the autofill kicking in.
Okay, Mark, why don't you brew us a shot?
I'm going to brew a shot. Of course, cup positioning is key. Catamount to success. I'm going to press our double short button here. The way we have that program, and make sure I'm positioned well. There we go. We'll be quiet while the shot brews so you can see how beautiful it is. It should shut off right near the top. Oh. I did an excellent job programming.
It's pretty close.
Here's, let's see, you can take a look at this. We're using one of our favorite coffees actually, so it's got a beautiful crema on it, a delicious shot.
Okay, why don't you show them how the cappuccino maker works?
Actually, it has a great name. It's called the Cappuccino Master. The cool thing is it's been designed and engineered by the engineers at Grimac. It actually works really well. The reason we wanted to show the Cappuccino Master today is just sometimes in commercial situations, whether it be a restaurant, a bar, a pub, busy wait staff, maybe not a lot of training, what this machine can do, it can brew single shot pods or double shot pods, or as you saw, ground coffee. Todd?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So it can do all that. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to make a cappuccino. It's very easy to do. Your milk's going to be behind there. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. We've got this dialed in perfectly, perhaps. Now, Todd, what happens if you turn the little knob here?
Okay, if you turn it to the right, it'll add less air and you get more of a creamy froth to it. More to the left, and you'll get hotter, more bubbly, airy type of froth. We have it somewhere right in the middle, which is nice.
There, so I shut it off. Now what I'm going to do is, well, we'll do this together, Todd.
Okay,
I'll
wipe up.
I'm going to add our lovely espresso. There we go. And you got a beautiful drink. Now the nice thing is you can make that so you can create a lot of foam or you can create a latte very easily. Now, cool thing is about this, the way this is designed and engineered is it's actually very easy to clean. In fact, Todd, you might want to show them how to clean it while I enjoy this marvelous drink I made.
I'll do the demo. Okay. Turn this knob here to the right. Okay.
I'll activate the steam one for you. How's that?
I'll open the knob. Open the knob. Blow the steam out of here. Clean that out.
So all your old milk goes away.
So just clean out this tube. Then we back this out a little farther. And then we open the knob again. See the steam come out of there, cleaning out the air hole. And then rotate this around. And now it's clean. That's all you have to do.
The nice thing is a lot of the ones that I've seen in the past, they're not very easy to clean. This is really well engineered, which makes it kind of nice. Now, what we're going to do is Todd is he's frantically moving around here, get inside the machine. What we're going to do is we're going to walk through a little bit what's inside the machine. The cool thing about this machine is...
I'm not frantic.
All right, at a rather torrid pace. All right. So, while I enjoy my latte at leisure, Todd's going to calmly unscrew everything so we can see inside it. Now, the great thing about this machine, which we've said before, not to be redundant, is, as it says in our website and many other places, if you read about this machine, is the fact that it is commercial. Inside the machine, we'll get to that in a minute, you'll notice that all the components are commercial. It is fully NSF approved, so that's another nice thing. You're not going to have any issues with the health department. You're not going to have any issues with your building office, your permit office, your insurance office, anything like that. It's fully NSF approved, also well approved, of course, as well. Now that Todd has taken everything off,
it's all stainless steel.
and we'll have our cameraman move closer and we can walk through some of the other parts inside the machine, which may be of interest to those of you at home. I like saying that. Those of you at home may be interested in this.
It sounds professional. Inside, you notice everything here is nickel plated. The boiler itself is copper, nickel plated. All the tubing here is also copper. That's nickel plated inside and outside. You can see the flow meter down here is even nickel plated, along with the OPV, which is over here. Now on top we have the Sarai pressure stat.
Not just any Sarai pressure stat, is my understanding.
No, it is not. This is the heavy duty. This is a full commercial style one. This machine's been used for a while, and you may see some of the yuck around there, but heavy duty pressure stat. You don't get a better one than that. Also inside the machine, actually in the front here, let me show you this first, this E61 brew group, this right here. You'll find that on quite a few machines. It's all chrome plated brass. It gets very, very hot. But you notice that the brew group is removed from the boiler by a few inches. So when you look inside here, you'll see two tubes going into the back of the brew group here. This has what they call a thermal siphon system. Hot water leaves the boiler through here, goes to the brew group. Then when it cools a little bit, it goes down through this tube to the bottom of the boiler and circulates the water to the brew group, keeps it hot. And that's the special thing about the E61 brew group. I think that's all I have to say about that.
And the nice thing about this machine is for home use, a lot of people, they like it because it has a professional feel. A lot of people that want to use it commercially, what they like about it, it's proved to be a very durable, long-lasting, well-engineered machine. The next thing is, Todd, what he's going to show you is we're going to go into a little bit of detail here on, if you want to remove what he's doing right now is removing the gasket and the screen. It's really easy to do for cleaning purposes too. You may want to take that apart and clean every once in a while. And what he's going to do now is he's going to go ahead and he's going to put in what's called the pod adapter. What he's doing right now is taking out the dispersion plate. Be careful because it's hot. As you will notice, Todd, it's a little hot. So. And now he's putting in, this is your pod adapter. The cool thing about this machine is the fact that this machine, unlike many others, can brew single shot or double shot pods. It comes with a very handy tool, which Todd has in his hand. So you can tighten in the brew group adapter. As you can see, it's a pretty quick process. Then what you want to do is make sure that you put the brew group gasket back in. Then once you've done that, you want to kind of push it in, and then you're going to take your portafilter handle and make sure that's secure up in there. And we're going to brew a single shot pod just to illustrate how well this machine works with a single shot
Good.
pod, which I'm going to grab it.
Use that to push the gasket up in. Okay.
We're using geyser pods today. I'll grab a cup. Positioning again is key.
Okay.
As you can see, it brews a very nice shot. You got a nice flow out of there. And this is just, as you can see, you can brew single shot or double shot pods.
Well, it's real easy to change. That little hiss you just heard, that was the three-way solenoid valve opening up, just for anybody who cares.
Wasn't the hiss of the fans in here booing at us, hopefully. So
No.
anyways,
And that's how easy it is to clean up pods, which is nice also. That's the key advantage of pods.
so all in all, it's just a really good machine, well made, commercial, home, prosumer. Actually, one place I saw a lot of these too is the caterers too, because it's portable. There's a few other options on the machine. Obviously, you can get it with a steam one, a normal steam one, if you want to use it at home in commercial use. We can adjust this to any size so that you can sit any size cup underneath it, or if you want to make a traditional cappuccino in a 6 or 8 ounce cup, you can actually position it so it goes straight down here. And it also is available with a plumb kit, Todd.
Yep. You can get a plumb kit with it, and what they do is they put a solenoid valve right in line with the pump, so that prevents any problems with leaking in the future. So whenever the pump goes on, sends power to the solenoid valve, that opens up, lets the water in. Also saves the pump from getting damaged over time. Inlet water pressure, you can go up to around 60 pounds of pressure. Don't really want to go over that. You can go down as low as 5 pounds, it really won't hurt anything. Or so it's easy to do. It's nice.
The other nice thing is if you do decide to get a plumb kit, whether it be at home or a commercial application, if you live in an area with hard water, let's say parts of Florida, California, New Mexico, you're definitely going to want to put an inline water filter on there. We recommend a filter that's both a micron filter for taste as well as a water softener. You can buy a combination filter that does too, a commercial filter. So that way what you're doing is protecting your investment, and then of course you don't have to fill the water tank. All in all, it's a great machine with a lot of options. We like using it. We've used it a lot here. We sold quite a few of them. And
Did you really like it?
I did really like it.
You do.
I do really like it.
So that's the machine.
It is. It's a great machine. We saw a lot of them, and the nice thing is we'll have places that have bought one for commercial use and come back and bought another one for their next location. So that speaks volumes to what people think about the machine. Anything else, Todd?
I guess I got to put it back together.
Now we made a mess and we got it all apart. We're going to put it back together. Thanks for stopping by, and there'll be more machines in your future and ours. Thanks.
Ciao.